If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah.
Joining. Me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now here's Maxey. Going inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Giddey. And here's Harris outside. The offensive rebound. Now James. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Now here's Maxey. Out to Harris. To the wing on the left. Outside Giddey. Clock is at 3. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Bridges. To the paint. Oh, Harris with the block.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Outside Giddey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Gobert. Got a piece of it. They get it back. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again.
Are you serious?
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Here's Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Driving to the basket, and he lays it up and in. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's Giddey. Shakes him. Outside Maxey. James with a steal. Another shot. And it's Bridges laying it in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. And Gobert with a block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Here's James. The rebound by Maxey.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
It's blocked by Gobert. Here he goes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Gobert's got his second basket on the night.
The size of Rudy Gobert makes him tough to stop on the drive. Defense just gets out of the way.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. James with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. It's scooped up. Bridges. Misses the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Giddey. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Giddey's got his third basket on the night right there.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Picked by Gobert. To the inside. It's all tied in Toronto. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Porter. Reed with the rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. And that one drops. Van Vliet's got his first basket. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Pass to Boucher. Trent up top. Outside Porter. Now here's Young. Reed defending. Outside for Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota with the rebound. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. Outside Schroeder. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Anderson. Right wing. A slam dunk by Reed.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Young. Back to Van Vliet. Down low. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Boucher outside. And here's Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young. Trent outside. Van Vliet up top. Young with it. From deep. Reed with the rebound. Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And, B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Young. Boucher outside. No problems knocking that one down.
More comfortable with this jump shot. It's important Boucher continues taking and making shots like these.
Here's Prince. He's guarded by Porter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. James with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Back to James, and it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Pass to Anunoby. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Anderson. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. McDaniels drains it from 9 feet away. McDaniels got his first points of the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Maxey, here we go. No good there. Some solid defense from James. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Chris.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Both free throws good from James. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's McDaniels. The Raptors making their last shot. It's stolen. Gobert on the high post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella. Coming off his 3rd All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
Here's James. Blocked!
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Harris's shot is good. James with the ball. He's got 10. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. .157 left to play in the 3rd. Boucher, he's open. Good on the baseline, Jay. Boucher's got his 2nd basket.
When Boucher is on the court, it really helps your spacing. A big who can shoot the rock.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Maxey. Into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Boucher. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The fader. Oh, rejected by Boucher. It's Giddey on the wing. 6 points for him. Count that one. Giddey's got 8 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Substitution for your Raptors. Otto Porter.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Noel, that's good. Noel's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The T-Wolves on top, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grab.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now Van Vliet. Outside Porter. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. And here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Hard enough to stay attached to Schroeder one-on-one. Coming off screens, forget about it.
Boucher outside. Back to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Stolen by Van Vliet. On the wing, Porter. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. For 3. Reed with the rebound. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Maxey. Giddey with it. It's blocked by Gobert. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota in the lead. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Right side Giddey. Boucher down low. Outside Giddey. Back to Boucher. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 in the key. Timberwolves ball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harris. Anunoby with it. Picked up by James. Outside Giddey. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Harris. On the clock. Back to Anunoby. And again, Toronto, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Inside, Gobert. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
Rejected by James. And it's James with the jam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Graham.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's James. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the...
I do all the, you never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping.